Yarny.
Hello, welcome to another Yarny video. If you want to learn how to make these crochet flowers, stay tuned. To make these crochet flowers, all you need to know is the slip knot, the chain, the half double crochet, and the treble crochet. If you're unfamiliar with any of these stitches, don't worry, we will go through them slowly at least once in this video. Otherwise, we do have very slow and detailed tutorials on our channel. I will be linking these down below. In terms of materials needed, I will be using this 4.5mm crochet hook. I'll be using a yarn needle just to weave in the end, and then scissors to cut your yarn, and of course a yarn of the color of your choice. I'll be using this tealed acrylic number 4 medium weight yarn, but feel free to use any desired color. The starting point of the flower is to do a slip knot and chain 6. In order to do the slip knot, you simply take the tail end of your yarn, wrap it around your index finger, bringing the tail end on top of your working yarn, which is the side of the yarn that's attached to your ball of yarn. You will then wrap the working yarn around your finger as well, like this. Then you will take the back loop, bringing the back loop forward. And like this, you have a slip knot. Then you take your crochet hook, you insert your hook inside the loop, and you can just tighten your slip knot. And now we will simply do 6 chains. So in order to do a chain, you'll wrap the yarn around your hook like this and pull the yarn through the loop here on your hook. So that's 1 chain, and then 2 chain, 3 chain, 4 chain, 5, and 6 chain. And now what we're going to do is essentially create a loop, and to do that we will simply insert our hook into the first chain that we did. So at the beginning here, this first chain, you insert your hook inside the chain, and then you will wrap the yarn around your hook to pull it through this chain and the loop on your hook. You can use your fingers to guide the yarn here, just like this. Now, as you can see, it creates a loop here. Now, what we will be doing is essentially 5 petals for the flower, and each petal will be a half double crochet followed by 2 chains, then 3 treble crochet followed by 2 chains, and then we will be restarting this 5 times. So let's do our first petal. So we will do a half double crochet. So wrap the yarn around your hook like this, and then you insert your hook inside this circle here that we created, and then you will wrap the yarn around your hook to pull the yarn back through the circle. So at this point you have 3 loops on your hook, so you will wrap the yarn around your hook to pull it through all 3 loops. So this is basically what we call a half double crochet. Now once you've done this, you simply do 2 chains, so 1 chain like this and 2 chain like this. So this creates enough height for us to work our next 3 treble crochet. So treble crochet is essentially wrapping the yarn around your hook 2 times. So this is 1 and then 2, and then we will insert our hook inside the middle loop again. Now you will wrap the yarn around your hook and pull it back through the loop, and at this point you will see 4 loops on your hook. Now wrap the yarn around your hook to pull it through the first 2 loops only, like this, and then you have 3 loops left on your hook. Wrap the yarn around your hook to pull it through the first 2 loops again only. And then you have 2 loops left on your hook. Wrap the yarn around your hook to pull it through the last 2 loops. So this gives you your first treble crochet, and we will do 2 more just like this. So I have my second treble crochet, and now I'm just doing my third. So after you've completed 3 treble crochet, we will chain 2 again. And then we will restart from the beginning, meaning we will restart at half double crochet. You basically have your first petal like this, and you can move the stitches closely so you have space to do the next 5 petals around this circle here. So after the half double crochet, what we do, chain 2. And after the chain 2, we do 3 treble crochet. So I have my first treble crochet. I'm currently working on my second. And then I'm working on a third treble crochet. And then we will chain 2 after the 2 treble. And then we're back to the beginning doing a half double crochet. So this closes up our second petal. And you, again, like I said, you can move your stitches closer to each other. And now we're working on our third petal. So after the half double crochet, we do 2 chains, which is what I'm just completed now. After the 2 chains, 3 treble crochet. I have my first, so I'll do my second treble. And lastly, doing my third treble. And after your third treble, we will do 2 chains. And again, back to our half double crochet. And now pull your stitches closer to each other so that we can work on our fourth petal. So after your half double crochet, we're back to 2 chains. And then again, 3 treble crochet. So I've completed my first treble. I'm currently working on my second treble. Oh, the second treble, I will restart it as the yarn got twisted. So I'm just redoing my second treble here. And now I am on my third treble. After our third treble, we chain 2. So 1 and 2. And again, back to our half double crochet. Now we're basically just closed up our fourth petal. So now after our half double crochet, we're working on our fifth and last petal by chaining 2. And then again, 3 treble crochet. Oh, my yarn got twisted again. So I'll just restart my first treble, just like this. So currently working on the first treble crochet. Now working on my second treble crochet. And then the last treble crochet. So after the 3 treble crochet, remember we do chain 2. And after this, we've basically completed our 5th petal. What we're going to do to close the project, we're simply going to do a slip stitch. By doing the slip stitch, you simply insert your hook in the center, so the center hole. You're going to grab your yarn and pull it back through the center hole. And you will simply pull this yarn that you've grabbed from the center hole through the loop on your hook, just like this. So now you can basically cut your yarn and you can pull onto your yarn like this and then pull onto it so that it tightens the last stitch. And at this point, you will notice you still have 2 tails here. So the tails, we can simply use a yarn needle. And with the yarn needle, what you will do is essentially hide the yarn in the middle section. So as you can see, we can insert our yarn needle basically in the middle section here of the flower, and you can just go under a few stitches and coming out like this, and then you can pull onto it and simply cut the extra yarn. And you can do the same thing with this other piece here. And just like that, you have a nice crochet flower. Please don't forget to hit the like button and to subscribe to our channel for more content. I really hope you enjoyed this short and easy tutorial. See you soon, guys.